this up. Just off screen. Alright. So I just spent 2/3 of my money on hyper potions because this bitch put the fear of God in me. I have no other context for that, so I'm just gonna assume the worst. Alright, so it hecked up and didn't record some of the stuff in between. But basically, see my little team of dudes? So you guys are probably playing this too. So I got Raptorch, obviously, because he's a little armadillo raptor. And I named him Dracula, not because of his teeth, but because because anytime I think of armadillos, uh, they used to use armadillos in the old Dracula movies and in other horror movies because nobody knew what an armadillo was. So anytime they wanted something that looked weird, they would use an armadillo. Um, so they did that a lot to the point where people actually didn't know armadillos any other way but in like horror movies. They thought they were fake. So anytime I see an armadillo, I remember that. So I named him Dracula. Um, then I caught. This is basically the Pidgey of this one. So I caught this guy. Um, and I think he evolves at level 17. I'm avoiding any spoilers, so I'm like very generically looking certain things up, like if they evolve at all, and if so, at what level, so I know what to plan for. I think he's level 17 because I remember that he was too high for me to try to grind for this gym. This is just Dirtworm. Um, I got him in the cave. He's one of the ones I have just to fill out my team because it's better to have something on here than nothing when I do the gym. Same with the Mankey. Um, oh, I just caught this guy because he only comes out at night. And I like them. They're super cute. So I went ahead and caught that guy because I needed a good flying one. But yeah, so basically these guys are my go-tos. Um, so I have two flying, unfortunately, because I have no idea what this gym is. Oh wait, hang on. I caught one of those little worm guys, and this happened to it. I heard that it evolved at level 10, so I figured I'd grind it to level 10. And I have regrets. I mean, the stats are better. So basically, um, I don't really want to grind Loaf Sun up to level 10 right now. And plus, I'm probably not going to need him because I have Next Mile. But I don't know what this gym is. They didn't actually tell me what the typing of the gym was. So I figured I would just grind my strongest ones. So, let's see. I just love the graphics on this, though. These graphics are so nice. And my first Pokemon game was, Platinum. So I have, like, a real soft spot for the day-night cycle. And this is just really cute. I really love it. It's like, I think it's like, shit, what time is it? I actually have no idea. Hang on. It's almost 1 a.m., which is why it's so dark. But I actually checked earlier, and it does, like, change at sunset and stuff. So that was cool. Okay. Alright, so basically what went down is I came here for a gym challenge, right? Um, ooh, hang on. Let's take one more time. Looks like there's a confrontation. Came here for a gym challenge, came up here, and this dude stopped me and was like, "Oh, you want a gym challenge because you like the gym leader, right? Or like, am I a fan or something?" And I don't actually know the gym leader. Um, so I went ahead and he said basically that he's like a huge fan and that he can't go to her house anymore, and implied that there's a restraining order. And then he gave me a copy of her house key. So I just went into her house. And she decided to come confront him about making and giving out copies of her house key. which sounds like probably like a good idea. The only thing I know about her so far is that people say that she's like a champion. People say she's kind of lazy and doesn't really like. She's kind of a little bit arrogant, but still not like an asshole. Um, and that basically that. That's basically all I know. You should just call the Rangers. He's gonna come back. Why is that squiggly there? That should be before the. That should be before the question mark. Do you seriously think I'm judging you for yelling at a dude who was breaking and entering into your house? Normal badge. Why do they do that? That's not how you use the squiggly line. Also, why does every single fan game have squiggly lines? The only time I've ever used the squiggly lines is in like sex scenes. Those are not for like daily use. Alright, so normal gym. So, shit, what is normal weak to? Dark and fighting? I don't remember. I never really learned that much about normal type because it was so boring to me. You guys gonna fight me? Yes it is. A little bit. My neck kind of hurts. Okay. No, that's okay. Okay. Oh, okay, fighting types. And steel type. Oh, good, okay. I don't have either. Well, I have the Mankey, but. Alright. Well, that's my usual strategy. I ground, Oh, thank you. I ground, Raptorch up to almost level 15, which is probably excessive. Um, because I checked, and even leaving this town, the highest level I faced was a level 12. So, he should be okay. And he's fire ground, and then I have 2 flying, and he has a fairy move. And actually so does Next Mile. Maybe I should have leveled these guys up. No, because if it's just taken a long time. Like, normally I'm pretty patient, but, probably. Look at this fucking nerd. Spilling his goddamn pencils all over the ground. God, I hate this. I've seen this thing so many times. I hate it. It's so ugly. This is one of the only ones I haven't caught. Because it's ugly and I hate it. Just kill it. Yeah, you do that. I guess it's electric. I don't know. I just don't like it. It just... There's something about, like, cartoon chipmunk, like, chubby squirrel cheeks and teeth that is just inherently creepy. Um, let's see. Who could we switch to? Hold on, I gotta move. I slept wrong on my... Alright, hang on. I bumped my cable there. I had to let the sound adjust. But yeah, I slept wrong. So my neck's real stiff. So I'm kind of flopping around trying to compensate here. Alright, so I don't really have, I mean, next Smile evolves pretty soon, so I've been trying to level him up a little bit. Level 17, anyway. But it's just kind of a pain in the ass to level him up. This is fun, though. Like, I'm actually enjoying, not knowing what the fuck's going on. Because it reminds me when I was a kid and I didn't know all of the new Pokemon. in the because I watched the anime, right? But the when I got platinum, there are a lot of new Pokemon, right? Oh, so I remember when I was a kid, a lot of them, like Sudowoodo and ones like that, I really didn't know that much about. And it was really exciting to like see what they evolved into and all that, because I didn't have like super reliable internet access as a kid. Oh, come on. Kick his ass next time. Ugh, so annoying. Quick attack. I always forget they have more moves because of the little scrolly sidebar thing. Oh yeah, level 12. Oh, thank you for your approval, kid with crooked glasses and whose freaking bag is spilling all over the ground. Don't actually hit, no, actually, it looks so much worse on the health bar. These health bars are a lot different, and it kind of throws me. I think we're good here. Okay. Is this the light years again? Yep, I know a lot of people I know started with Ruby and Sapphire. Um, but I actually didn't. I started with Platinum. Um, which I don't know. It might be nostalgia goggles, but in my opinion, it was more fun because there was just so much. There was a lot more stuff, you know. Like the graphics were nowhere near as good. It looked like shit, but it had a lot. It had like the bug catching contest. Take that, you shit. Um, and you had the day night cycle was introduced. Um, and you actually had a rival who was like, um, oh, what is that? Oh, it's cute. What is that? I want one. Felling. It's adorable. Oh my god, there was that, and there's a little sheep one. I want so bad. There's somebody who'll trade it for one of these weird frog ones, but I gotta get a fishing pole, I think. Whoop, hang on one sec here. Okay, here we go. I was getting asked where something was. I would stop this in between stuff, but it seems like when I'm streaming and recording it that way, um, is this loud enough? The music stopped for some reason, so yeah, when I'm streaming and recording to Twitch, if I stop and then start up again and the clip isn't particularly long, it seems like it doesn't start recording again. Um, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but I don't really want to take the chance, so I figure I'll just pause in between because I can put annotations or something to make it easier to skip if I record for a long time. But this lets me record for more than like 20 minutes without my computer starting to chug. That thing was really cute though. I really want one of those. Alright, hang on. We're gonna heal real quick. Because I'm still paranoid about that lady in the Pokemon Center. Oops. Like my character's little scratchy shoe sounds. I don't know, man. I really like the graphics on this. Look at the Pokemon Center. Isn't this cute? I just love this. This is so cute. It's just really charming. There's a lot of it's got a lot of charm, especially with like the streetlights and stuff. I don't know. It's probably nostalgia goggles. I'm just really enamored with the day-night cycle, and the platinum was like, I believe platinum was the first one to have color. I can't remember actually, but I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, that was I just thought platinum was a better game. It had so many new things in it. They were trying a lot of new things, and I felt like emerald especially was a lot more polished and it looked so much nicer, but it didn't have as much cool stuff. God, she is using a hell of a lot of squigglies. I didn't want to use that. How old are you? Are you super old? Because you look my age. Oh, okay. You actually look younger than me. You actually look like maybe 14. She looks like 14, right? It's not just me. This thing has like, look, you see how its colors like kind of overlap its eyes, and it makes it look kind of like it's just kind of grudgingly accepting. I hadn't noticed when I first saw it, but I noticed when I caught one, and now I can't unsee it. Yeah, let's try. I want to size up Felling before I use our strongest dude. Let's try a worm. Let's switch him in. I don't think Felling is flying. Oh Christ! Oh Christ on a bicycle. Oh, I hadn't seen him in battle yet. Oh, he has yawn. Oh, so I should switch him out, but I'm not gonna. Oh, he's not doing that much damage. Is this the only other Pokemon she has? God dang it, worm. Oh, okay, I see how it is. God. Who looked at this and was like, this is as someone who concepts like creature and character design, who looked at this and was like, this is the way we should go? Oh, don't zoom in on it. Come on, wake up. The sooner you wake up, the sooner we can be done. Come on. I will let your ass get killed. Don't friggin' test me. Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. Brought that on your dang self. Let's do next one. At first glance, this seems like a bad idea. But we don't have a... Oh, holy crap. I feel bad, his little meow was sad. I have no idea what a felung is. Whoa! Oh, it turns into that? That's so cool! What? It's not that, it's only level 12, lady. Just because it's evolved doesn't mean it's, like, massively stronger. If you evolve it real early, it's still not very strong. Come on, my space bar is on the fritz. I don't know what the deal is here. We can next mile can kamikaze this so we can call out let's do a quick attack. Let's see. But he can kamikaze this so we can call out um Dracula. It's funny 'cause I really enjoy Nuzlocke, but otherwise, like, letting my team kamikaze themselves is a pretty big part of how I play. That thing's cool though. I want one of those. Look how cute it is. Oh, even his cry is cute. Holy shit. Wow, that's a lot of experience. You're still not using that, right? Alright, awesome. It's not so much determination as, like, spite. You know what? There are a lot of games where you get return, and in none of them have I actually used the TM to teach it to him because I'm really hesitant to use TMs because then they're gone, right? Alright, I'm paranoid. I feel like Dracula should be able to beat anything that comes our way. Ugh, dog's barking. Is we good? That bitch made me waste like $3,000 on potions. God dang it. Come, get in the door. I can't believe that. Why would she say some ominous shit like that if it wasn't gonna happen? Okay, well that was really anticlimactic actually. Like there was no story advancement, and as far as I know, there wasn't like anything you had. Nothing was like blocked before you could continue. So I guess that's it. Well, we'll save one more time just to make sure. My dang leg's asleep. But if I move, my mic might come unplugged. I really need to get a less redneck setup. Alright, so there are different Pokemon at night, so I'm kind of whoa. Oh, it's not the, oh my god. I have freaking I have been angry about this for like 10 like the past when it happened. I was angry for like 15 minutes. The freaking when you get your starter, right? You do the beginning battle. And the thing is that like you know how they choose the starter like next to your starter? Well, this one, because I chose the fire one, it seemed like the game was going to give him the fire one. Like, that's what it wanted to do. But because I picked the fire one, it had to do a different one. So it gave him the grass one, right? So there was the type disadvantage. And then they kept referring to his starter, or to my starter, as being the stronger starter, which is stupid because there's no stronger starter. It's all based on type disadvantages. That none of them are stronger. There's just they have weaknesses and whatever. And like if I gotten the water one, his would have been way stronger than me. And if he had gotten the water one, his would have been way stronger than mine, right? So like it was bothering me a lot because they keep referring to my fire guy as the strongest starter or the stronger starter when it's not. It's just that there's a type disadvantage. Oh, okay. See what? This kid's such a whiner. Also, what is wrong with my face? I get that he's supposed to be a child, but God, is he annoying. I'm wondering what, everybody always does a physical attack. My Burby knows, fairy moves already. Mine has fairy wind. Wouldn't have gotten burned if he used fairy wind. I'm just saying. I do really love the cry for Burby, though. Orchings. What is Orchings? What is Orchings? I don't remember. Oh, it's send up. Hang on, I gotta move my leg again. Oh, right, his starter. So see, yeah, he got the grass starter, right? And then they're like, oh, this is not his, his starter's weaker than yours is, but it's not. That's not how freaking Pokemon works. Also, it's also weak against flying, so. Teach it freaking Giga Drain. Get some good Spore moves. People always underestimate the grass starters. Oh, it has Violet now. But yeah, like, the grass starters are great. Spore is like the only. That's all he had? Are you fucking serious? In order to in order to stop. So in order to defend his grass starter, he got one bird, which isn't even strong against fire types. Like, he didn't even get a water type. Dude, it's like level 10. Why didn't you catch more Pokemon? Why didn't you catch more Pokemon, man? We got 5 Pokeballs each. What did you do with them? Oh, awesome. Do you need more Pokeballs? Like, there were like 15 Pokemon. I caught like 10, and I didn't even catch all of them. Okay. Are you serious? Freaking Professor Bambo. I don't want to come all the way. God dang it. I don't even have any goddamn. There's like, we can't fly. I gotta walk all the way back. I mean, I guess it's not that far, but jeez. Also, that freaking asshole made me buy a whole bunch of potions after I hit the, god dang it, after I hit the Pokemon Center is when I had to find my rival. I gotta say though, I do like the rival on this one being like a younger kid that you're friends with, um, because there were ones like they've had a lot of weak rivals, right? And like I said, Platinum had a really good rival, um, because it was this dude, um, who stole one of the Pokemon from the lab, right? Um, and then you run into him on the way back to the lab, and he challenges you, and basically his whole thing is that he basically uses Pokemon like a wrecking ball to get through everything, without really having any, I don't know why I'm saving again, without really having any regard for their well-being or anything. And he doesn't have any like particular interest in. He sees like Pokemon that are too weak to fight as like disposable, like they're not useful. So he judges Pokemon's worth based upon their usefulness. And when his Pokemon are no longer useful, he doesn't care about them anymore. Which is supposed to be juxtaposed to you actually caring about your Pokemon, and showing how like trainers who care about their Pokemon get the best out of their Pokemon and all that. So it had a lot more of like, and the thing is that he didn't really realize that he was being an asshole. He didn't really get it, but where am I going in here? But he was like genuinely cruel, but in the way that you would imagine, um, like a kid who who had the ability to just like grab a have animals and just start fighting them and stuff in the way that like a realistic way. He was just cruel in a way that was like it was an understandable. Which one's there? I'm not coming all the way back up there, dude. I'm gonna talk to Larry later. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Anyway, yeah, so he was like he was cruel, but he was cruel in like a much more like in the kind of way that you would expect like a child would be cruel to animals, like just because they didn't get being compassionate, especially in like in a situation where people use animals for specific purposes. um and then as you fight, he like steadily realizes that being like a huge douche isn't the right way to go about things because you're clearly stronger, right? We do. Am I in trouble? Okay. People just never go down that path. That's okay, I guess. How about you pay me or something? I'm not your fucking intern. What? I've caught more. Wait a minute. There's no way that I've only caught half the Pokemon I've seen. Hang on. So there's that boulder thing, and I didn't catch that one. There's the squirrel guy, the Shinmonk or whatever. There's that. Those are legitimately the only ones I can think of. I saw her cat one in the gym and I didn't catch it. I saw the sheep guy and I didn't catch it. I'm trying to get it, but I saw the frog guy. That seems like a lot. Like what? Can you? Oh, thank you. All right, thank you. Yeah, I spent all my money on potions. Okay. Well, I'm sure glad I came all the way back here for that. Not like I had important stuff to do or anything. Yeah, so this is his lab. Isn't this cute? God, this whole game is like, it's got this like chunky, kind of Harvest Moon looking thing going on. I just really like this. It's very visually appealing. Let's go talk to Grandma. Grandma! Grandma got a gym badge. I kicked his ass is where he went. Alright, so I guess... Oh, not this way. God dang it. So it'd be down here. So I gotta teach somebody Rock Smash. I really hate HMs because you gotta take up valuable space to teach him shit, and I really would prefer not to. I mean, I guess Dirtworm is ground, right? I could teach you to Dirtworm. That'd probably be a good one for him. I mean, I'd have to keep him on me. Um, but it's an HM. I can always teach it to somebody else, too. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's do, yeah, because nobody else is like, the only other one that's like a ground or a rock type, is ground type is Dracula, and there's no way I'm wasting a slot on him. Because I assume he can learn much better fire moves later. So let's see. Let's do... Oh, by the way, listen to... It's not like... Is that not the most satisfying bag sound? I don't know whose idea that was, but it's a really good sound. I hope that picks up, because if not, I'm just gonna look like a crazy person. Alright, Dirtworm. Oh, that was fast. Actually startled me a little bit, that was so fast. Okay. Sorry, I save a lot, because I don't know what's happening. And I'm nervous. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, smash that rock. Get it, Dirtworm. He's supposed to evolve too, but I think he only evolves once, so it must be much higher. There we go, Route 3. Ooh, I like there's new Pokemans on this route. Is there any Pokemans? I want one of those sheep guys. Oh my god. It's so cute. Look how fucking cute that thing is. That's one of the cutest ones I've seen yet. Holy shit. It's so cute. Oh, it has leech life. What type is it? It looks like a fire type. Oh no, we burned it. Oops. Oh, we're gonna do some stat moves because I don't want to. I'm gonna let the burn work it on just a little bit. Look how fucking cute it is. Look at it. It's so cute. It looks like a fire type though. I'm not sure. It has leech life, so is it like? Is the fire only doing as much as he's leeching? I think it's not bad. All right, let's try. I don't know what. No, no, no. I keep doing that. Is it just me, or was it the third one for items in the other games? Like this is a different menu, obviously, but wasn't it the third button? Oh, you gave me quite a few Pokeballs. Come on, I want to be your friend. Come be my beautiful friend. Yay! Oh my god, it's so cute. S'more. Its name is S'more. Oh, just Bug. It's so cute ant Pokemon. It sure is. Height. Oh my god, it's so little. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, 4 inches tall. I forgot that it hyphenated and was like, I forgot how that worked. I read it as a point instead of a hyphen, and I was like, how the hell is it that small? It's like freaking Ant-Man with the density of the sun. Oh my god, it is so cute. Yes, okay, what will we name him? He's so cute! Um, the naming screen is very short on this. We're gonna call him a Peanut. But yeah, look how short this is. That's real short. It's cramping my style a little bit. No, we gotta go get a Peanut. Hang on. We gotta go get Peanut. Alright, I think I have a computer at my house. I think I can use... Can you use the computer at your house for that? Wait, hold on, this is wrong. I want Peanut. Oh, we're up here. See what I'm saying about the... Oh no, that didn't record. I was saying how, a really hard time navigating these games without having a mini-map. Because the Pokemon games... Aw, dang. Shoot. Oh, so can't bring them with us right now. We gotta wait. Because there's no, like, I don't know anyone with a computer. Does the professor have one that I can use? Yeah, the Pokemon games have really simplistic towns, and these ones are much more complicated, which is nice because they're very atmospheric. But I can never figure out where the frick I'm going. Dang, so we can't bring him with us. Shoot. Well, no, not here, not here. Alright, well, we'll just have to catch him and then get him when we get through. Oh, I forgot you have to do this every time. It's, my game's lagging a little bit. I probably should have restarted before I did this because I've been opening and closing art programs and stuff. What is that weird tree? Are we just sharing now? My dad's not overbearing. My dad's a deadbeat. My mom fell into a nuclear reactor, and, her name's Shauna. Also, look at that freaking thing. They said there was a poison water type frog, and I was like, oh, heck yeah, I'll get a frog. That is not what I was anticipating. Summer. No, it's not. I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh, he's burned, though. I mean, he would have gotten burned by flame body anyway. Let's do mudslide. Don't you poison me, shit. Some of these cries are really good, though. Oh, I'm smart. No, because Dracula should evolve pretty soon. It is so fucking cute. I love it so much. Oh, it makes me sad. Can you hear it? Did this cry pick up on camera? It's so cute. No problem. My dad hasn't seen me in like 6 years. Rural town. What is this? Are you seriously? There's nothing you can do to that tree? Because it looks weird. It's like not in the... It's like not blended into the background. It's in the foreground. Oh, okay. There's more of them. I guess they're just decoration. Burn here. What's in here? Just go on people's houses. Okay. Oh my god. Kick them out there. Did... Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm assuming everyone caught what that kid said as a Star Wars reference. Let's see. What other Pokemon? We caught the ant guy. There's some that you can only catch at night. Ugh, I don't freaking Mankey. Well, we can. I almost said upgrade. We can level up Dracula. I have a really hard time mixing up evolve and level up. And now apparently upgrade. There we go. New move? No? Okay. We should probably switch. Oh, to get some experience. Next Malvo is at level 17. And I don't really feel like trudging through this with Love Sun because I'm gonna have to switch him out a lot. And what we can do is later on, when I'm not recording, I can just, run him through here and fight, bug Pokemon. Because that'd be boring. Also, you guys don't need to see my soul slowly die as I have to kill ant guys. Those ant guys are so cute. Kick its ass. Alright, good deal. Alright, so is it just Mankey then? Like, I have a Mankey. Oh, it's so cute. I don't want to kill them. They're so cute. God, they're so adorable. I kind of hope they don't evolve, because look how freaking cute they are. My first impulse was to catch this one, even though I already have it. I really like this one. This is definitely my favorite one that I've seen so far. I love its cry. That's so cute. Have you guys heard the cry for, Raggenrola? It has a really good cry, but it's like the most shit Pokemon. It's really a horrible Pokemon. Man, I could sit next to you. But I think I'm underage. So I'm not sure what your intentions are. Where the frick am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Okay. Oh, look at the sandcastle. Maybe a little uncomfortable for a second, because you know the Alola sandcastle monster guy? Not a big fan of that, personally. Whoa. Okay, that actually startled me slightly. Why are you on the beach at night? Jesus Christ. I like how they have the sound effect when that thing, like, when it comes out, it's just like thud as it hits the ground. Let's quick attack there. Ah. Are you gonna freaking poison next smile? Don't poison next smile. I just wanna freaking. I'm just trying to live my life. God dang it. Kill him. Kill him the next smile. God. Alright, you can do this. Come on. I'll give you a potion after this. And kill its ass. Yeah! Awesome! Why do I have to walk around making children cry? Like, am I supposed to be enjoying myself? Destroying the dreams of all these small children? Also, I feel like a giant poison frog is maybe not a great first Pokemon for your small child. Okay. Say that about literally any living thing on the planet. Ooh. These textures are a little... is this a glitch? Or is this just the texture? Because this is way rougher than the other textures. I'm gonna assume they patched it later. Okay. Beat up another child, ruin their day. That was clearly not a white child when I walked up to them. I'm sorry. Or maybe it was the lighting. Um, I forget if ground is... I know that... Okay, it hurts it fine. I know that, that he has a resistance to ground type moves. But, I wasn't sure if... what ground situation was. Let's quick check. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Hang on. seems like it's working. I was trying to find a way to sit here. And the mic decided to come loose like 15 times. Yeah, the dogs decided they were gonna start. I don't know. People do that to me too. Where do people get these things? I want one. Ooh. It's like the Puchiana of this. It's lame how weak my Tiana is, because it's a very cool design. Oh, okay, come on. You gotta kill it before you fall asleep. Next smile, you can do. And there's no Pokemon Center, so. Ooh. Oh, god dang it. Okay, hang on. We'll just switch you out. I don't think Wolf Sun can take a hit. Let's try it. Okay, good. I was hoping he'd use Yonic. No, 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 no. Alright, let's do Peck. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I fell asleep. Yeah, let's switch him. Send out Dracula. Yeah, Dracula only evolves once, so he's probably not going to evolve to like level 30 or something crazy. I thought they'd have 3 evolutions, as per tradition. The other ones seem to evolve pretty fast, though. Most of them seem to evolve at like level 20 or so, which is pretty low, so it's not too bad. What do I do here? Excuse you. I'm actually gonna. Oh, didn't. Alright, hang on. I gotta grab some real quick. I'll be right back. Does it work? Alright, cool. Alright, I just had to go grab some flower pots out of the yard. Alright, and then Sparta needed to be rolled around and have a pillow thrown on him. Yes. Let's beat him up with the sad melon that used to be our son. Our sad, sad melon son. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to make any of my other Pokemon hit it. Bug one? They're both bugs, so... Yeah. This probably wasn't the greatest plan. Or don't bump my mic. Rude. Freaking kick his ass with sparkles. Scoot over, Sparta. Sparta, scoot. Thank you. He's always got to lean right against the microphone cable. There we go. Holy crap. That was a lot of experience. Good advice. Is that all? I thought they meant like the, I really like that giant mushroom guy. Looks like a Pokeball. I forget what his name is. He's kind of a weird one. I really need to heal. Whoa, Waterstone? What? Sparta, I don't have time to scratch your ass right now. Please stop. Just be still. We found a Waterstone. Don't you care about this? Do you understand the implications? Yeah, we're hurt pretty bad. I really don't want to go all the way back. Well, I did buy a whole bunch of potions. Or super potions. Sparta, stop. Sparta, stop. Sparta! What is wrong with you? Stop! Oh my god. We should be okay. I think we'll be okay. So I have one to wait. You know, let's, or no, not give. Oh wait, that's all I can do is give. Oh well, we'll just put that on his unconscious corpse, and he can use it during the next battle. Alright, okay, I think we're in good enough shape. We should be okay. Anytime you hit the back button, it brings up the menu. How about you freaking wake up and use a move? Are you serious? Next mount, use your berry. What the fuck? Next mount, use your berry. Are you freaking serious? He didn't even use the berry? Oh god, okay. Don't listen to the banging noises. What? No, they're my friends. Excuse you, you don't get to keep all the bugs for your friends. That's just greedy. Bugs are everyone's friends, sir. You don't get to just keep them. It can learn Ember. But it's just bug type. What the heck is up with this guy? He's super cool. I want a tiny ant who can do flamethrower. That's my dream. Alright. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Air Cutter is... Oh, good, it's special. His special's higher than his regular attack, I think. 60, 40, I don't really want to get rid of Flash because he had that naturally. Sing. Quick attack. Air Cutter's probably better. You know what sucks though? Is that Sing and Hypnosis have such low accuracy now. They used to have way higher accuracy. Which I kind of get, but like still. That's crazy low accuracy. Spore is way better. So is Yawn. That's physical, which isn't great. Um, Actually, I think he has a buff for when he doesn't actually hit first. Now that I think about it, if I remember correctly. So actually, I probably shouldn't even be using Quick Attack. Hold on, I'll check after this. Ooh. Yeah, let's switch. God, that's freaking. He bumped the cable again. What is? What is this that I'm looking at? It's like a time. Now I hurt his feelings. Sparta, I still love you. Just stop unplugging things with your ass. Look how cute this thing is. It's not as cute as the ant, but it is cute. Sparta, God, would you stop with this? It is cute, though. It is very cute. Can I get one of those? Or there's some of. Water. Whoa, wait, that's bad. I forgot that I was fire for a second. Can I get a hit off before he faints? I was faster. Yeah, we can get it. So he can learn water moves. Oh, he's cute. I could really use a water Pokemon. No, we're gonna leave him out. We're gonna heal him because we don't have a lot of. God, I hate how that thing looks. Let's use How much health does he have? Let's just go ahead and use a super quick. 50. I'm pretty sure he has much less than. Yeah, he's got like 39. Oh, I hurt his feelings because I yelled at him for unplugging the microphone. I can tell because he goes and lays down and lays his head down and doesn't face me. I know, I love you. I just can't pay it. I can't pay attention to you 24/7. I was literally just petting you like 5 minutes before we started recording again. What? I'm not massive. Okay. Yeah, tell me if you find me cool. I want more bugs too. Oh, Snatch is a good one. I want more cool bugs. Where can I find one of those guys? I already have one of you. Leave me alone. Oh, wait, we're still in bad shape. Hang on. Oh, are you serious? I would rather not. Oh my god. Okay, we need a freaking Pokemon Center. I don't want to waste all my potions and stuff. God, now I can get away safely. Where is the frick? Oh my god. I realized he was there right after I hit the button and stepped in front of him. I want one of those guys instead of this thing. Why is it super effective? Isn't he? Oh wait, Fairy's weak to poison. I forgot. Why it made a critical hit? I mean, we all want to end a worm's suffering, but... Alright, hang on. Send him out. I want to catch one of these guys. The only thing I'm kind of irritated about in this so far is that you see tons of Pokemon that you can't actually, like, a lot of them you can't catch yet. Like, on a lot of the routes, you know how they'll have, like, Pidgey and Rattata and stuff? And usually in the other games, they would have one every once in a while that was from a route that was further ahead, right? Um, but, we're not in good shape here. Alright, we're gonna have to. Lotad can't learn that many water moves, so. It's like plant, ground, or... Ooh, no, he has bubble. Shit. Can we get Lovesun to wake up in time to land a hit? Come on, Lovesun. Jesus. Okay, never mind. If we get our asses kicked, do we get warped back to our aunt's house? Like Grandma's house? Or do we go, like, all the way back to the Pokemon Center? Because I really would prefer that we do not. I don't want to have to walk all the way back. I'm just using these guys, or actually, hang on, I'm gonna use him as fodder to, get him surrounded. But yeah, in the games, it was kind of like, that's it, man. Well, I guess he is pretty low level. In the games, usually when someone had a Pokemon that was on, like, someone had Pokemon, like, just a trainer, oh, shit. It was usually one that you could get further up a path, you know? It was only, like, real strong trainers that had Pokemon that you just couldn't get unless you went way out of your way. But with this one, there's a lot of Pokemon that I just haven't seen. I get the, Lovesun, only comes out at night, so I didn't see him until nighttime, and I get that. But I've played both during the day, and at night, and I haven't seen quite a few of them. Okay. Oh, there's another one? Let's see, he's poisoned. This isn't good, because we're fairy. Fuck. Okay, well, we get to see now. 250 bucks, that's not that bad. Oh my god. I can see this becoming, like, super tedious, because your town doesn't have a Pokemon Center. Your original town. Excuse me. But yeah, I just, like, are there any nighttime ones up here that I haven't seen? No, that's one of these assholes. Just pick him in the face. But yeah, because there are quite a few that I'd like to get, and I feel, maybe I'm just impatient, I don't know. But there aren't, like, They couldn't have put me in this one. Hold on, we're gonna use this one just in case. Yeah, I might just be impatient, but it seems like there's a lot of walking. Like, okay, we need some regular potions. It's the only reason I'm stopping here. Oh, wait, we can get our ant son while we're here. Back off. I gotta get my ant son. Get one of these worthless assholes off the team, like Big Monkey. Alright, Darwin's pulling his weight by knowing Rock Smash. Alright, the only other ones I have. Oh, he's so cute. I have this weird thing, which just deeply unsettles me on like a visceral level. And then we have our beautiful ant son. Oh, he's so cute, I love him. Capable of taking hits, docile nature. Powers of bug type moves in a pinch. He's so cute. Look at him, he's so talented. He's just straight up bug type? And he can still learn like Ember and shit? We're taking him with us. Beautiful. I like how the hand just picks him up. Our tiny ant son. Alright, let's heal one more time. I think they heal when they go in the box, usually, but I don't remember. Let's see. Our beautiful child. And look at him jump. I was just playing, frick, which one was it? Pokemon... I forget the one. The one with the cults in it, right? It's kind of edgy, but it's not like, it's not super edgy. It's just kind of grimdark. But it has like the cults and stuff in it. And I was just playing that one. And it lets you have one of your Pokemon walk behind you, like in Pokemon Yellow, when you had Pikachu walk behind you. I forgot how cool that was when it first came out. I'm kind of missing it now because you can't have that. Well, actually, hang on. I didn't go up here. I'm assuming there's not a whole lot, but yeah, smash it. Get it, Dirtworm. Yeah, that was another cool thing when it first saw it. What? Fuck you. This is a public path, asshole. With your stupid shorts. Those aren't running shorts. You're gonna chafe really bad, and I'm gonna laugh about it. And I say this from experience. Don't run or walk long term in those shorts. Those like baggy cargo shorts. Not good. I forget what a totem is. Oh, that guy. I really don't like those things. There's something like, look at its eyes. There's something just, this is kind of why I don't like Fakemon. You get really good ones. Like this bird one, in my opinion, looks genuinely like it could be a Pokemon, right? Alright. Um, and then you have some that just look not good. Like that creepy floating guy. Okay. I was kind of hoping like he could break it and a Pokemon would come out. Like in the other games. Guess not. Oh, okay. That's debatable. And then you lead with a Magikarp. You're not selling your argument real well here, friend. It looks like he's sweating. It's like, oh man. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I was gonna do quick attack, and I forgot that I had replaced it. Is that Magikarp's cry usually? That doesn't sound like. Then again, I didn't use Magikarp that much because I don't like Gyarados really. Gyarados is one of those that just always seem kind of boring to me. But then I was never like real big into water Pokemon. I always liked fire, dark, poison, ghost. I love ghost. Um, and the plant types generally because they have good movesets. Yeah, you better recant on that. Okay. I always like to get as many people as I can on the potion real on these like no on your cell phone because you get more battles and I want to get him to level 17 so he evolves. I really hope he doesn't evolve into something into a fucking sad melon like Worm Sun did. Okay. Do you have psychic ones or something? Why is there so much undertones of sexism in this? Like, have girls not been playing Pokemon this whole time? I don't want to think about fucking institutionalized oppression while I'm playing Pokemon. Just let me play. Lady just comes out of the bushes like, the average lifespan for a trans person is 25 years old. And then just like sidle away. Thanks for that. Oh, are you serious? Close my eyes for 1 second to yawn. And you don't kill him in one hit. Get it together next mile. Thank you. You want my number? Or? There's no period at the end of your sentence, is that just it? Okay. Whatever. Gotta use another potion. I just want freaking next mile to... I could probably be battling more carefully, I guess. I'm not great at that, especially because I'm kind of tired and I've got a headache, so I'm getting a little sloppy here. I just want to I don't want to do like a whole bunch of crazy progress. What? Are you close enough to that guy to hear him? But yeah, I want to, the main thing is I want next mile to evolve on camera. Um, and then I prefer to like catch some of the bigger stuff on camera. Um, and then when I don't feel like recording, like when I'm tired or I don't want to mess with my mic because my mic isn't great, then I just grind and stuff. And since we have our aunt's son, And Lufsun. No, I have to give him some health, though. He's on a lot of potions. I take it back. That's another thing that annoys me about this is when I'm just gonna give an example real quick. When you go to use a potion or whatever, right? Well, no, I guess it's not real bad in this way. When you do it and you're not in battle, the cursor it is really easy to overlook. It's not very obvious at all. And I was worried a couple times that I was going to give an item to the wrong person because of that. I guess it's better in battle, which is good because I would definitely mess it up if I was in battle and I wasn't paying attention. Come on, kid. Thank you. Okay, I see how it is. Nothing to say, not you get your butt kicked. Alright, so, oh, this is a shortcut. Back to town. So why are you here? It's the middle of the night. Do your parents not wonder where you are? Come on, next mile. Gonna get you evolved. You're way stronger. Come on. Holy Jibbly G's. Oh, you can do it. Come on. Yes. That should be enough to evolve him. Okay. Yeah. I think it's level 17. I'm like 80% sure. Yes, I'm gonna switch him. Alright, if I remember right, Baril or whatever is part steel. Yeah, that guy with the helmet. See how, like, this one looks really dumb. It looks like sad Chinese knockoff Bomberman. But from what I didn't get to, like, see, like, full-on photos, but it's supposed to evolve into something with 4 legs, which I guess would look better. It's really hard for me to visualize anything that looks like that would not look dumb, though. I mean, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, oh man, got another level on Dracula, too. Why are you out here? Yes! Oh my gosh, I love his cry. I hope his next cry is just as good. Wait, do we have to... Oh, okay, we gotta hit the button. Whoa, what? Is he cool? Oh! Oh, he's cool! Oh, man! Oh, I like him! He's got like a Phantom of the Opera thing going on with his little face mask. No, 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 no. I got confused. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, his cry is really nice too. I love the cries for these birds. Look how cute. You're able to There we go. Yeah, that's it. I didn't realize you could do that until a little while ago. Look how cool he is. Oh, he looks way cooler now. Yeah, yeah. This is what he had here. I just physically pointed with my hand as if you guys could see. Analytics, so he does better when he moves last, so quick attack was actually being a problem. He didn't use his goddamn berry either. He's cool though, I like him. I want to hear his... No. Is this... Hold on, is this picking up on camera? Let me just... I feel like this isn't... Hold on. It's not picking up for some reason. Which is strange.
Not sure why it's doing that. Well, if it doesn't pick up on this, I don't know what the deal is. It's not, doesn't seem to wanna. Okay. Well, maybe it's because the drivers might have screwed up because my mic was flipping out. Okay. Well, if you guys can't, hold on. Maybe if I turn it up real high, you can hear it through the. This is gonna freaking deafen me. So, I guess maybe I don't know. If it's not, whoa, it's a little quiet. If it's not, then I'll get it next time I record. Because I'll probably record a little bit more later. I'm gonna take a break to get something to drink, and to take a painkiller because I still got a headache. Oh, but he's cool though. I really like that. See, he actually looks. I feel like the bird ones look like a real Pokemon, but then you have some other ones like the Sad Melon and like the Owl Cat. I don't dislike, but it doesn't look like a Pokemon. It's much too simple. It doesn't have any like. It doesn't really have as much going on as it should to look like a real Pokemon, you know? Just in my opinion. It just doesn't. It's not the same style. Him also, his face just isn't. He's a good Fakemon, like, he doesn't look bad, but he doesn't look like Pokemon. It's just not quite the right style. He looks like Pokemon to me. He looks like he could be a Pokemon. If someone showed me that and said it's a new, like, Alola Pokemon, I would believe them. Plus, he's adorable. Look at him. This guy is a little awkward. You know, if they change the eyes, I might believe it, but he's a little awkward for a Pokemon. This, not in a million years. This one, actually, yes, I probably would believe it. That's a Pokemon. And actually, the other form too, I would have probably believed. This guy, and Ant Guy, actually look like passable, real Pokemon to me. Ooh, rare can't. Oh, now I get a rare. Oh, well, is this not the? Oh, never mind. Guess I went the wrong way. Oh, down this way. Alright, so that'll keep me from having to walk through the grass. That's cool. Okay, so what we'll do is, we'll heal at Grandma's, and then I will go ahead and take a break for a minute, because we're at about an hour and a half, which is really nice to be able to do that and not have my computer start freaking out. Yes, yes I did. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take a break and probably do a little bit of grinding till my headache clears up, just to get Peanut up to a respectable level. And yeah, because I'd like to replace a worm with him because this one unsettles me. But yeah. So I wonder, actually, I'm gonna have to look up off camera and see if he has another evolved form, because if this is it, I don't really want to use him. Like, he's good for the gym, like, he leveled up and he evolved and he got some extra stat stuff, but look at Peanut, though. I'm very proud of him. He's a beautiful and good son. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and I will come back later.